Last time on That's Fucked Up, sadism, masochism, voyeurism, and some cross-dressing. Is that it? Is that all you're gonna say?
What do you mean?
Well, usually you have some kind of mark about how horrible this all is.
Well, I mean, at least there's no rape this time. I mean, there wasn't, right?
No, there wasn't any rape this time.
Yeah, just pretty much par for the course.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, continue on then.
Last time on That's Fucked Up, just another day at the office. Hey, keep your hands where I can see them now. Okay? Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of That's Fucked Up, the show where I find something that's fucked up, and then I talk about it, and then immediately regret everything. Why? Oh, my... Anyways... Today's episode, I am going to be talking about the issxsis OVAs, at least OVAs 0 through 5, because I kind of just stopped watching after 5, because I just couldn't take it anymore. Oh my god. Now, many of you have probably seen my review of issxsis, the regular series. It is my #1 most viewed video on my channel with over 840,000 views. However, for those of you who may not have seen it, or those that may need a refresher, I gave the series a rather disappointing 2.5 out of 5. And it's really because they just kind of used all kinds of cliched, recycled plot points from other animes. There really was no character development whatsoever, except for maybe Yuzuki for some unknown reason. And honestly, the strength of the series, the only good part of the series, is its ecchi elements, which were interesting enough to give it the 2.5 out of 5, even though they weren't really spectacular. And so I was hoping maybe the OVAs would give me something a little bit different to digest. And, well, they sort of did, because they sort of just threw away any pretense of actual story and character development and basically turned it into softcore pornography. Yeah, so the series itself kind of devolves into Akko and Riko trying to rape Keita. Yes, they just kind of gave up on the whole seduction thing and went straight to option number 3, because while they weren't really successful with the whole seduction thing anyways, but case in point, one of the episodes, they go to a karaoke place, and there's a mix-up with the drinks, and unfortunately they ended up with alcoholic beverages, and Keita gets really drunk, and when he's drunk he's very touchy-feely and amorous, and Akko takes full advantage of the situation, but right before Keita goes downtown, phone rings, Akko answers, their time is up, she's pissed off, Keita's asleep, it's just didn't work out. But later, a couple more episodes later, they end up going to an onsen type of resort, and Akko breaks out the alcohol, and Keita gets drunk, and oh my goodness, they kind of go off where they left off, and right before he gets to the Holy of Holies, bam, he falls asleep again, face first in the water, And yeah, Akko is really upset. Of course, later on, Keita's body is still functioning, so Akko thought, oh, I'll take advantage of the situation, but I need to down another shot at courage. Of course, that puts her to sleep, and, well, nothing happens. And Keita, of course, forgets everything that happened, too, which basically means we did not progress this plot at all whatsoever. However, there is an episode, I think it's the third episode, which is the fourth episode, but it's number 3, where Keita's at school and Akko and Riko invade his room because they love invading his privacy, and they find this pornographic magazine that was actually given to Keita by one of his friends, but it's one about where 2 sisters and the guy are getting it on, which give them the idea that, oh yes, this is exactly what Keita wants. So they decide to make an analog of Keita, including a pen for some strange reason, or as a marker, something like that. And they decide to act out a menage a trois scenario, which leads us to the only glorious moment of this entire series. At least so far. And now that incest tag is actually correct. Well, I mean, kissing-wise anyways. But, honestly, I just have to talk about the last episode I watched. The one where I just sort of just gave up. And it was basically their parents, Keita and Akko and Riko's parents, were making some noises in their bedroom. Of course, we later find out that it was just the mother getting a massage from the father, and nothing really sexual was happening. However, in the minds of Akko, Riko, and Keita, their parents were just, doing it. And they were getting all hot and bothered by it. I mean, they were getting turned on. They couldn't sleep. They were just wired up. And, honestly, I have to say that who the hell gets turned on by their parents having sex in the next room? I mean, hearing it, thinking about it, I mean, how is that even possible? I don't get it, man. You know what that is? That is fucked up. Alright, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, +1, I don't know. If you don't like it, because I don't know, some people love issxsis and it can do no wrong. I mean, it's got its funny moments, but honestly, there's better stuff out there. But I digress. So, rate, comment, check out my channel for more stuff if you like, and check out some other videos. And, yeah, well, maybe I'll see you later. I don't know. Honestly, I could name, like, several better HE animes that don't even show anything. I mean, like, you've got Hayori Naruko-san, I think that's how I pronounce it. You got Heaven's Lost Property, and, honestly, those have better storylines and better characters, but, I don't know, people like issxsis, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here.